What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of Cobcast, where today we'll be talking about, we got Horizon Zero Dawn, we got Watch Dogs 2, and we got a Warcraft review for you guys. Camera's a little bit high. Before we start, though, is the sound okay? We gotta ask, always. Real fucked up first podcast.
Audio.
Is words matching my mouth compared to Eric, or am I louder than Eric, or do I need louder, or what's going on? We need some help. Help me.
Help us help you.
So we're not complete shit. No, I don't know what that.
Shite.
I don't know what. Of course, I don't know what you're saying no to. I don't know what you're saying. Is that no? Like no, you won't help us, or no because you're an asshole? What? No. No.
The answer is no. Okay. It'll always be no.
Stomp, slam. Kyle is here. What's going on, Kyle? Able to you too, you motherfucker. How are you, dude?
It is Kyle.
Normal, Eric.
Talking normal, Eric. I am right here, talking normal. Nick.
Okay.
I love you. I have a belly button. What?
Avi, welcome, dude. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here, man. Are we good then? I mean, nobody's complaining yet, besides the one person that said ew and the one person that said no. Josh, don't you dare leave. You're forbidden to leave, Josh.
Forbidden to leave.
But
okay.
Nobody said anything, so I'm going to assume that the audio is good.
Yeah, we're assuming everything's good.
Crisp. Especially AV, because I know AV criticizes everybody's audio. Everybody he watches, he's like, dude, this guy's audio really sucks. You can't say you're complaining by typing in the word complaining. The world doesn't work like that.
Yeah. I'd like to try that way, but
I am. Volume good. All right, awesome. Volume's good.
Cool.
Friend's house, nice. Kyle, you're one friend. You can't put that as plural. You have one friend. We went over this.
One friend.
But
uno friend. So your sounds louder.
Louder. Okay. Let me move my mic a little bit back here.
Let me increase my microphone.
How's that? Is that good?
Hello, 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 hello.
Okay. How about now? Now it's good? He increased his mic. My mic is...
Circle.
Do.
He's a 3D circle.
Circle. Damn right I'm circle.
The circle.
Only to you, babe. Better. Okay, awesome. AV has given the green light. Well,
Staples, you're good.
We're good.
You've got a lot of nicknames.
I know. And honestly, everybody calls me everything else except my actual name. So I don't even know what to answer anymore. I just say what to anything. Say, hey, asshole. And I just turn around.
Ah, what?
Ah! It's a bunch of yelling.
Scared me.
Alright. First, it's got... What is it? Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yes.
Hello, Catch. Welcome,
hey, Catch. How's it going?
And I have...
Josh followed us, by the way.
Josh, he did? Oh, he did, dude! Josh, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Olive Garden, you're good. What is this? What is this life?
Olive Garden. I like that one.
Fuck you.
We don't even have Olive Gardens here, but as far as I know.
Really? They're okay.
Yeah.
Here. Canada.
You're in Canada, there, eh?
Land of the shits.
You're land of shit.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, we are. America sucks. But Horizon Zero Dawn. I didn't hear about this game until like a week ago. And Eric's like, hey, we should talk about this. And I was like, what is this? But it looks so good. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it. It's supposed to be coming out sometime late in February next year. And
Yes.
When I saw the first trailer, I was just like,
I mean,
oh my god.
I've been waiting for this game for a while, since last E3 when they first released like her going through like the Horizon, like fighting all these like metal robots, like dinosaur things. I don't know what they're called. There's no specific word for them yet.
Kind of surprised. It's like, what? You just heard of it?
Well, like I've heard of it since the last E3, but they've just been quiet ever since.
They've been kind of like under wraps. Hopefully they're just working real hard and trying to make it even better than what I saw. But yes, Kyle, I did just heard of it. I don't know how. Like, I don't know. I'm sure it's one of those games that I randomly added on my Amazon wish list and was like, wow, this cover looks cool. But I did not look into it at all. I was just kind of hoping.
Yeah.
Love you too, Josh.
The one thing I don't like though is that looks like it's the same studio who made Killzone.
See,
and the Killzone franchise was really good except for the last one.
I don't know. I played one Killzone, and it was like completely mediocre to me. Like I didn't even bother playing the rest.
I mean, they made a pretty good like fight because it being an only PlayStation game, like it was pretty popular. And then the last one, like I think it was Killzone Shadowfall in 2013 when PlayStation 4 finally got released.
Shadowfall, is that good enough to like go back to? Like, is it on the PlayStation?
No, it's you can still get it. I think you can get the disc version for like $12. Like it's
oh wow.
I mean it's just a simple like game to play, but I don't know. They've been doing good for like their last games. Hopefully Zero Dawn's back up like a whole new franchise for them.
Hey Bree,
I think
welcome.
They were finally done with the story.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. That's good that they didn't continue it and like they're just like, you know what, we're gonna stop here, unlike Halo. But Stetson, welcome, dude. Thank you so much for coming by. Poop face. But Horizon Zero Dawn
NVX followed us too. I don't know if
AV?
the real names.
AV followed. Yes, AV. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the end of the world. Let's see here. I'm gonna read this short synopsis if you guys don't know what Horizon Zero Dawn is, because the trailer looked fantastic. So it's an action role-playing game in which a player takes control of a female protagonist named Aloy, I think, a hunter and an archer. She progresses through a post-apocalyptic land ruled by mechanized creatures such as robotic dinosaurs. What the fuck?
The dubstep music, because that's the only thing to explain this.
Robotic dinosaurs? Oh my god. The game is set 1,000 years in a future in which humanity has long abandoned Earth due to the world being dominated by robotic creatures. Like, this just sounds awesome. It says that there's a mixture of elements from Assassin's Creed and Skyrim, two fantastic games. And like it's like if Assassin's Creed and Skyrim had a baby, you'd just be this awesome thing right here. This Horizon Zero Dawn.
And it's open world, so.
And it's open world! And when I was watching it, it looks like you can tell, like, some of the stealth elements they have, like, sneaking around bushes, looks real legit. Like, I'm just like...
If they don't have a Transformers DLC for this, I'm going to be a little upset.
A Transformers DLC? Fight Optimus Prime?
No, just Grimlock just comes in out of nowhere and just fight giant metal T-Rex.
Now I'm really hoping for that. That'd be really funny.
That'd be pretty funny.
Only Sen Poppy? Whoa.
Sen Poppy?
Whoa.
That's a new one.
The boss is a vacuum. Honestly, dude, I wouldn't even be mad. I feel like this company has a sense of humor. I'm going to fight this vacuum now. Oh my god. I hope so. I really do. I know it won't happen, but... I like robo-dinos. I just like regular dinosaurs, let alone robotic. Like, just sounds scary. I think, wasn't there robotic dinosaurs in, like, the last Transformers? That really pile of shit one?
What's that?
Like, there was robotic dinosaurs in the last Transformers.
Yeah. Grimlock and, like, the Dino
That's what you're talking about. Yeah, that was, that was interesting. Sen Pepe.
Sen Pepe. It's French. Sen Pepe.
It's pronounced Sen Pepe.
Cool thing I just read, though, is, the developer Guerrilla Games began developing it in 2011 following the release of Killzone 3. So they've been working on this game before their last Killzone.
Wild.
And they've gone through about 40 different concepts were pitched for the game. So like they've been throwing this game back and forth, trying to figure out what they were trying to do by the sounds of it. And there was about approximately 20 different stories that were written for the game.
Oh my god.
So hopefully they got it right.
They'll be able to like make it so that like the decision kind of concept, or like in The Witcher, it'll change the story.
Yeah, it's just exploring various concepts of the game.
I don't know, because there's really not like that much on it. and
No.
it's. I mean, they still have a whole like half a year left. So
Yeah, and the looks like there's the lead writer for this was Fallout New Vegas from
ooh,
Fallout New Vegas, so it's gonna
that's
have a pretty
interesting.
good story to it.
You guys are just really derping chat, aren't you? I like you steady in that way. I like you, guys.
People need
I
English going on here.
do you even speak? You guys know how to speak? But
So
I'm.
apparently this game was delayed. I didn't know that.
When was it supposed to come out?
Originally set to be released in 2016 for PlayStation 4, the game was later delayed to February 2017 to give additional time for development and team to polish the game.
See, yeah, that doesn't bother me. Like, if it's delayed, it's like, do you have a purpose for delaying it?
Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of information on the game, so like it's okay that they delay it. If they release like I don't know, like an hour of gameplay, then it's just like okay, I want the game
The only
now.
video I saw was like, it was like 6 minutes. One was like a cinematic trailer, and then the other half was just gameplay.
Well, I think the gameplay trailer was from the last E3.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause I remember
that's what I
seeing
thought.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if there's going to be any sort of like crafting in this game.
Um, I mean, if they have like, they say they have like a Skyrim sort of element. I'm kind of curious if there's going to be like magic involved at all.
Because she says, or they say that players can use like a bow and an arrow.
Which,
Or
like, I
the
love
ropecaster to
the
attack.
bow, like, as a weapon. Like, that's awesome. Like, I'll always
Yeah.
use a bow.
I
But,
just-
like,
I don't want to rely on just a bow for the game though. Like, I don't know. It's supposed to be like an RPG factor, so it could be like a
so you have to level up as well.
yeah, like I don't know if there's gonna be. I'm guessing there's gonna be skills and stuff, but
Green, my lamp is right here. Is it not doing anything? Because I'm not sure.
I don't know. Are you being racist, Bree?
My eyes! I don't know, Bree. That's all I can really do. I can't do much. I can make myself darker. No, we don't.
Turn
Off. Bree,
to shoot EMP arrows. Yeah, I could see them doing that.
EMP. That'd be really cool.
Because it's 1,000 years in the future, so
But like maybe it'll like instead of like having an actual like magic element, it'll be so like advanced tech that it'll just seem magical. You know, kind of like what game did that? I think it was Deus Ex maybe, where it was like it just looked really what's the word, like fantasy-ish, but yeah, it's just really advanced tech. But I could see that. I wonder. I'm kind of curious if they have like an Assassin's Creed like element. Are they gonna like what's? Because I know there's gonna be cities and stuff. Are they gonna be able to like hop from building to building? Because that'd be there's like
I don't know.
decayed cities from like thousands of years.
yeah.
Like, that'd be really intense.
No magic, please.
No magic. No magic.
I mean,
I could see
I
it.
don't think there's gonna be any magic. It's just gonna be if they're trying to make it an RPG factor. There's gonna be like some sort of skills involved. I don't know what I don't know how much they could do without having any magic.
Oh.
Out have an out that magic. Fuck off.
Yeah. Okay. Mostly, it does look like mostly wilderness, but
Yeah.
they explain how we, like us right now, have made these awesome cities, and like a huge blackout took place. So the cities are still there, like they still exist, but I don't know. It could be like almost like ruins ish.
Yeah. Then again, we're not even seeing like
We barely saw any of the game, so we
like
don't
a
even know.
quarter of the game.
We don't know.
It's open world. Then there's probably gonna be a DLC for it being a PlayStation exclusive.
Is anybody here? Are you gonna pre-order it?
If there's gonna be like heavy exclusives for pre-ordering it, I will. But I don't think there is, so I'm probably just gonna wait till it comes out and then buy it.
I don't know. It looks really fun though. It kind of depends on what games around it release at the same time.
Yeah. Well, it's February. I think there's another game coming out.
Canada has the best fence against Mexico. America. It's funny.
It's pretty funny.
Hush, liquor. Hush to you. PC only. It's not PC only. It's going to be released for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. The game we're talking. Unless you're talking about something else.
Horizon Dawn's only for PlayStation.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I was reading our next game. Wrong tab.
Yeah, Horizon Dawn's only for PlayStation, for everyone who's in the chat.
Yep, here it is. It's supposed to come out February 28th, so literally the last day.
Yeah.
God, published by Sony. This looks so fun. And, like, what's crazy is, like, I think it's randomly generated. So, like, how in, like, Skyrim, where a dragon can just come out of nowhere. Like, whoa. Like, so here, you can have random robotic dinosaurs attack you. And in the trailer, they're just massive. Like, it looks like they're going to be pretty difficult to take down if you suck at the game. False advertisement. Do what I want, Avi. Leave me alone.
Another thing I saw, too, I remember seeing in one of the trailers, like the release trailers for it, is Aloy, the chick you play as. She sounded like she was an outcast of her tribe or whatever, or group of people. The way she was raised as a child growing up. I don't know if that's something to do with her and all the technology, because I don't know. We don't know, like, it's being dominated by robotic creatures, but we don't know how that was created at first, because it's kind of like apocalyptic, so, like, we have no idea, like, how they came here. So I don't know if she has something to do with it, or her family, or I don't know. We'll find out.
Shittiness.
Her shittiness. I don't know. I'm excited. I like RPG type games, especially when it's action roleplay.
OTIL? I don't know what that means, AV. You gotta explain. I don't know what TIL means. Did we turn off, like, profanity on here or something? There's stars.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Weird. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't think I'll pre-order it. I'll probably wait on it for maybe a price drop. But it looks like a really fun game. I'm really looking forward to streaming it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Bree's sharing pizza. Guys, this never happens. She's asking if we want some.
Everyone take a slice.
It's probably a troll, to be honest.
It's poisoned.
Today I learned, but I didn't because you lied. Listen, AV, you piece of shit, man. I was on the wrong tab. I'm just kidding, F you guys. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you too, Lucker. I knew it.
That's rude.
Lucker, Bree, same thing.
Senpai, notice me. Notice me, senpai.
You can't even do it because, like, I'm so, like...
Alright, let's move on to the next game here. Who here has played Watch Dogs 1? Because I know with the bugs, it flopped. And flop. There's a huge fan base for it, which is probably why they're bringing out a second one.
Dun, dun, dun.
Did you ever play it, Watch Dogs 1?
I never played it. I watched my friend play it, though.
So fun.
Looked interesting. Kind of looked like a shitty GTA ripoff. The driving looked terrible in it.
Driving was pretty interesting. Bad PC port. There was a part where, like I have a couple of videos on my YouTube that are uploaded because the glitch was so ridiculous. And I'd just be driving, running away, and I'd crash into a fountain, and my car would get shoved under the fountain.
Oh, God.
And I couldn't do anything about it. I had to walk around this empty, vast space of nothing, and then I died.
Just give up life.
There's a couple other glitches that I somehow just... See, Kyle says it was awful. All Phil. Brie, if you don't mind posting me and Eric's... Is our YouTube on it?
You can go to our Twitches and go to the
right. Bree, show our Twitch profiles for us. You can go to our Twitch profiles and subscribe to either me or Eric, or if you want, you can subscribe to the City of Bones itself, which is right there. Thank you, Bree. And yeah, I have a couple of, like, really crazy messed up glitches that got me so mad at the time. But hopefully with Watch Dogs 2, they can't make the same mistake twice. They really can't fuck up.
I was waiting for Bree to, like, freak out, like she doesn't know what the one command is.
I think it's exclamation point... I don't know. What is it? Twitch?
Casters.
Casters! Exclamation point casters! Oh my god.
But no, like I watched my friend play it, and like it was pretty interesting. I wasn't interested enough for me to actually buy it and play it myself.
Kyle says they will. Come on, you got to give Ubisoft at least a little bit of credit. I feel like they're only making this just for the fans, and I liked Watch Dogs 1, like the story, and it was pretty fun. But watching the second one, it seemed like they're going more in depth with like the parkour and continuing the story, which who knew? And you're a completely different protagonist.
Completely different guy, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they fix whatever was wrong in the first one with the second one. I mean, they were pretty like blatant mistakes.
T-Bone's still in it though. You can be T-Bone, or not be T-Bone.
T-Bone.
He's the one guy in the first one. I remember that.
Remember
he's a hacker.
The main character.
He was like crazy. I'm pretty sure.
Watch Dogs 2, not buying it. First one was horrid. $2 resale value after a month or so. Which is why I'm not buying that. Jason, you have spoken truths, man. I'm so glad you came by, dude. Yeah, AV, yeah. Ubisoft is doing pretty bad, which is what, like, we talked about, I think, Ghost Recon Wildlands, like, what was that? Last podcast, I think.
No,
and
the first one.
First one?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Holy shit.
First or second.
Holy shit. It was... I think it's gonna... I don't know. Tom Clancy is also going downhill for me. But Ubisoft in general, they're iffy. They're iffy. But I'm still excited.
Have games that are good and then the games that are terrible.
They're just shit. Like, what was... like, the Assassin's Creed franchise really goes, like, up and down all the time.
Yeah.
But hopefully this is one of the good ones. Like, the online hacking on Watch Dogs was fun. And I think the only reason it was fun was because of the glitches you could do were so trolly.
Was there, in the first one, was there any co-op or anything with this?
It wasn't co-op. It was just like an online where you stand, like, you have to stay near. It's like you hack somebody, like another person, right?
Okay.
And there's a little bar, and you have to hide from them by blending in. But people would just go into glitch spots, and so it'd be like ridiculously hard, and the person would be walking around trying to find them. Damn people.
This game's saying that, like, and the game introduces a co-op system in which the player can complete side missions or main missions with another player.
I don't know. That kind of worries me now, because Unity's co-op is pretty glitchy.
New vehicles are being introduced, such as scooters and ATVs.
Scooters! Love me some fagios. Black Flag was the best. Black Flag is fucking awesome. Ubisoft crashing and burning. Oh my god, Jason, are you the one doing the crashing and burning? Did I get that last 2 slices of pizza?
Yes, Bruce, no question.
Ubisoft thinks we have friends? What does that mean? Wait, I don't get it. What?
I think we have friends, so we're not just gonna sit there and play their game.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was retarded. God, fucking AV, go back to work, man.
So what happened in the end of the first one?
I wish I could tell you because I didn't finish it. Haha! I played halfway through, and then I altered because I was streaming out on the PS3, and then I transitioned to PS4, so I'd have to rebuy it to actually finish it. But I'm reading something here. I'm reading the synopsis plot of the Watch Dogs 2. It says, when Marcus Holloway, a computer engineer, is accused of a crime against Bloom for hacking he isn't guilty of, he's recruited by DedSec, who informs him of Bloom's misdeeds of the CTOS in Chicago.
Probably gonna glitch at theaters.
That's funny. The story follows the events of the first game, where the introduction of the CTOS 2.0 angers the leaders of DedSec, who hence declares war on Bloom and San Francisco. So it's like I don't know, it sounds kind of similar to the first one. Player's mission is to reveal the plan of Bloom Corporation with the CTOS. DedSec members, inspired by the works of T-Bone and Aiden Pierce, are determined to taking the fight to the enemy. I don't know.
So it sounds like just like a continuation of the first one. So that's why I was asking you about the first one, because like I don't know if the character died at all. Or
I don't know. I really have no idea.
Fled.
Be kind of cool if he died or just went undercover or something. I don't know. Me and the movie should be a good right. You're back freaking out. All right, Gloria, have fun freaking out. Nah, brah.
Have fun freaking out.
I don't know what to say to that. Probably gonna glitch at the theaters. Faceless actors.
Did the first one come out for PC?
Good question.
The second one looks like it's coming out for PC.
Second one is coming out for PC. I saw that. I mean, does that mean they're going more in depth with like online?
I don't know. I don't know. It looks like they're going obviously new gen because they stopped making old gen.
Yeah, it's on PC.
Yeah, it wasn't. The first one was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just don't remember like hearing anything on it.
Because it died. The hype died.
Yeah.
Good job, Bree.
Good job.
Good job. Good job.
But overall, I will not be pre-ordering this. Basically, I'm excited for it. I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna pre-order it because I want to see what the community says before I spend fucking $60.
I'm not gonna get it at all. I don't think. I'll probably just watch someone play it, stream it, or just watch YouTube videos of it. Instead, I watched my buddy played the first one, so I wasn't really.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty fun game to watch if you're doing the hacking. The story's kind of bland at times.
I don't know. It just didn't tickle my fancy.
Tickle your dick?
Yeah, it didn't tickle my dick. That's exactly what it was.
Good to know. Good to know that Watch Dogs does not tickle your dick.
No, it didn't reach out physically and tickle my dick.
Okay, well, now we're just getting... What the fuck? It didn't physically reach out and tickled my gonads.
My gonads.
Oh my god.
And the release date for this is...
I think November?
Mid-November, yeah.
Mid-November. So this game is coming out sooner than Zero Dawn, but I heard about Zero Dawn first. Kind of explains like the quality in games you're getting.
Well, I don't know. Like, they were kind of hidden on this one too, but because they like teased something and then everyone's like, Watch Dogs 2 coming out, yay, I'm so happy. Yeah, wait till the game comes out and then you'll decide whether you're happy or not.
Tickle the micro pee-pee. Eric has a micro pee-pee.
Micro pee-pee.
Tickle my dick.
Rather spend money on Mafia 3.
Mafia 3 looks fucking fun as fuck. Finally home. Everybody calls home. Give him a round of applause for making it home alive while watching the podcast.
Right?
My only one? Fuck you guys.
Hopefully he wasn't driving at the same time.
I'm sure he was.
Rebels!
I'm sure he was. Everybody in Florida does that.
That's why you're Americans, like,
we always die.
It's not as you always die, it's just like...
Go on.
You have a lot of laws, and
yeah.
Cops have to wear cameras now for you guys.
Yeah, we're a bunch of fucktards. Thanks, Liquor. We are crazy. Well, that's what makes us America.
America.
Oh man, who here? I think we're done on Watch Dogs 2, right? I don't think there's anything else I need to add.
There's not too much on it.
I mean, I barely finished the first one. It was fun. Don't know if I'm gonna get it. Or I'm not gonna get it.
No. Oh, Robo. Calm down.
Eric, you're robotic.
I'm robotic?
Your video connection slightly low. There we go. I'm good now.
There you go. You're good.
Okay.
I didn't want you to transition into Zero Dawn quite yet, Oliver. Calm down.
What?
You're gonna transition into Zero Dawn, talking all robotic-y.
I was gonna transition into a game we talked about.
Yes.
Huh?
We were talking about a game with robots in it, and you were talking like a robot.
Oh, you're fucking...
I don't want a racist dictator.
Eric, adopt me when Trump wins. Eric, adopt me too. Someone adopt me.
Let me just
Adopt everybody here. All 10 people.
let me just build a new house and just adopt everyone.
Yes. All right. Well, everybody here. You heard him say it. It's recorded.
I mean, if we all put our money together and get jobs, we can all get a house.
Yeah, nobody's gonna do shit.
Exactly.
All right. Who here has seen the Warcraft movie? Because we might say some major spoilers. Probably not.
I don't know. I don't even think there's much to spoil on it.
Yeah, really. It's not really much to spoil on it. I'm not gonna.
The story's already out on, like, if you follow Warcraft at all.
Yeah. See. So background. Eric, you follow Warcraft, right?
A little bit.
A little bit. Much. So you probably have more knowledge than I.
Because my friend is, like, huge into it.
Okay. So you know, like, some general knowledge just from a third party. Out again.
Out. Out.
Say house.
House.
Yes.
I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna, because the way that, like, I mean, it sounds normal when you guys say it to me, but when you guys say, like, when you guys try to correct me, I always think, like, are these guys stupid? Like, they're saying H-A-W, like, they're saying house.
House.
I'm like, what?
House.
But, like, when you guys say it normally, I can, like, yeah, it's like, I'm saying it properly. But when you guys try to correct me, I'm just like, you guys are saying it totally wrong.
We're saying it wrong. Okay, yeah. Because America's always wrong. That's accurate. We're
Sometimes they're wrong.
No way, dude. Are you kidding me? We have the greatest politician in the world running for president right now.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, not this me.
Not this me.
Who's? I don't think it's who's. Okay. People here don't care. So, okay, Eric has some background. I know nothing of Warcraft. I've never played World of Warcraft. The only Blizzard game I've played is
Just Fresh.
Hearthstone and what happened?
Just Fresh just said.
Yes.
I suppose he wants me to say that.
But... Just Fresh. What is going on, dude? It's okay. You can make it, man. How you been, bro? Just Fresh. All right, go ahead. Say that sentence, Eric. Say that sentence.
I came out of the mouse's house because I got doused with chocolate mousse.
Yes, I love it. I want that as my own sound effect. You saying that sentence.
I love how he just came up with it.
I know. Oh, I love it. That's so funny. I don't even want to talk about Warcraft. I just want to hear you talk in just weird sentences now. Is that weird, or am I the only one? Am I alone?
I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure everyone else agrees.
Been on that Overwatch and Battlefront grind. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Who cares about life when you have Overwatch and Battlefront? There is none. Do it, Eric.
Just what life?
Yes, Eric will do it. He's going to say that sentence. It's going to be a sound effect on my stream.
Oh.
No, yeah, you are. Here, I'm going to copy and paste the sentence right now.
Oh, God.
Brady. Give me a second. I'm just going to save this right in here. Alright, we're good.
Oh, great.
Back
to... You're welcome to the House of Sphere, where he has a mouse. Get doused with the mouse's moose.
Mouse's moose? No, I like the first one. I like the first one just fresh. Bow!
Alright, so let's...
Thank you, Bree. Thank you.
Let's unfortunately talk about
Warcraft. Okay. You can go first. Let's see what you thought of it. I went first last time.
I thought the movie was going to flop because of it being based on a game. Because it's pretty much one of the first ones, like, of, like, a really popular game. Like, what other movies out there that are, like, based on games?
There's Max Payne. There's Tomb Raider. Shit. Google.
Like those were like older ones, but I'm just like, it's a really popular game, and like there's a huge storyline on it. Like my friend was telling me, is like they could never end with the story because there's so many different like races and stuff in the Warcraft series. that like they could just branch off and like make a ton of movies. I don't think they will.
No,
But
could be.
Blizzard kicked ass on this movie. That's what I thought. There's not too much to say. I'm losing my voice already.
What was your favorite part? Like,
my favorite part? I don't know, I mean, the whole movie was good. I like the whole like battle at the end.
I thought that was pretty intense.
Mhm.
That was pretty good. You got to give it a rating. We give ratings 1 to 5 here.
Yeah, we'll do 1 to 5. We'll do that at the end though, and then we'll add it up to 10. I can already see Oliver's going to like 1.0.
Oh, I gave my rating already. It's on my piece of paper right in front of me.
Oh, you're good. You just wrote everything down.
Oh yeah.
So professional. I just come up with everything and I just pull it right out of my ass.
When it comes to movies, I'm gonna write it down.
For the Horde.
The Horde.
Yeah, I can already see the people who are Alliance and Horde in the chat. So.
Just Fresh Alliance. Just Fresh was the one who told me to join Alliance. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. He's like, go into this person's chat and hit /Alliance. I was like, all right. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I had no idea what I was doing. What is going on, Brandon? All right, Just Fresh says, you don't have to answer this till you're done, but was the original, pardon my lack of knowledge, but Ogre, Kevin Michael Richardson, won in the movie? Or even, I don't know. Kevin Michael Richardson. I don't know. I'm done fucked up. Nah, Ivy, I'm fine. Fine. We're good. It's good. Are you looking it up?
I don't know who Kevin Michael Richardson is. He's a voice artist.
Voice artist for who? Was he in the movie?
I don't know.
Go to IMDb. IMDb.
Did a lot of stuff in the Cleveland show, apparently.
That's random. Oh, I think he was... Wait, what's his name? Shit. Kevin Michael Richardson. Hold on, now I want to know.
Now I'm curious.
Kevin Michael Richardson. Oh, I know this guy. He played the Joker at some point. Yeah, I don't think he was in it. No, he wasn't in it. He wasn't even credited if he was in it.
Yeah, he was. I don't know. He was in. He did voices for the game. I can see that he did voices for the game, but not for anything.
At all the recent games. All right, we'll answer that. We'll save questions for the end. Just
yeah,
fresh.
we'll save questions for the end. I mean,
those.
We're not gonna go along with the Warcraft review.
But so you liked it. What would you give it?
I liked it. For those who don't know Warcraft or like who are interested in the movie, if it comes out, like when it comes out on DVD, this movie specifically was introducing the war between the Alliance and the Horde, aka humans and the orcs. The orcs necessarily weren't bad at first. Something just happened to them, and then they wanted to take over and stuff like that. It's hard to explain. And the reason for, if you see the trailer and you see the two different colors of orcs, green orcs are possessed by demonic energy from birth, usually. So, stop giving me the finger, by the way.
What?
Stop giving me the finger.
Oh. I was like, wait, who gave you the finger?
Just secretly, like.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
But yeah,
Warcraft. Baby.
Going into the movie, Oliver, with not really much knowledge on Warcraft, what did you think of it?
Okay, so I will give it that I was entertained the whole movie. Like, I didn't want to fall asleep at all. Jason is asking me if it was better than X-Men. For me, it's about... I think it had more entertainment than X-Men, because that's what the movie's goal was to have you entertained. Like, yeah. you can be...
Are you not entertained? Sorry.
I love that movie. You can be pretty brain dead and still follow the movie. Like, it's just... It's it.
It's another one of those fantasy movies. It's not like Lord of the Rings at all.
Yeah, I know. It goes, like, it was a lot more fun than Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Like one of those movies you can just go out there and just watch, like just have a good time. The CGI was legit, like that was ridiculous.
And that's because it's Blizzard.
I was like mind blown at how like awesome it looked. Like it looks so real. Bree, you ate the pizza anyway, so you can't complain that it was shitty. I'm sorry. You just and then you just have to what?
I hope Blizzard will continue. Like, obviously they're going to be making some sort of revenue and like a lot of money from this. I hope they're going to either continue with the Warcraft, because the way they ended it, there's going to be another.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's going to be another one, guys, hopefully. Like, if...
I mean, the movie made above budget, so I have a feeling they'll definitely make another one.
Yeah. So, hopefully with this, because Blizzard always had good cinematics for their games. I don't care, like, what game it was, either StarCraft, Diablo, World of Warcraft, always had good cinematics. So, hopefully by this, they'll want to continue into maybe any of their other movies, like their other games, because StarCraft, Diablo, they both have amazing like story and background.
He was a voice in that game. Wow, Gromash Hellscream.
Yeah, he played Grom. Blizzard did really good for this.
Had a good time with Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings, but Lord of the Rings is the type of movie that you have to like pay attention to because there's so much dialogue. Not enough, not like there's action, but it's a 3-hour movie and there's a lot of dialogue. Whereas Warcraft, there's a lot of fighting and action. And the thing that I liked was just the music was awesome. The music was really intense.
A lot of it was just like ripped right from the game.
It's like, well, I didn't know because I've never played anything.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that there was a lot of like game references because I even got one of them because I played Hearthstone. For example, like there was a guard that turned into a sheep, which is like a super common thing. Yeah. And then there's some creatures that I was like, wow, I have that card. Like it was really cool. Like
Murloc.
Yeah, the Murloc. Yeah, and I thought those were pretty cool how they inserted that.
How did you feel about the half female orc? I forget her name. That's one thing about this movie.
The names.
You're a fan of Warcraft.
The names they throw me off. I don't know any of their names.
I still don't remember any of the names.
She was okay.
I didn't like her. I'm telling you right now, I didn't like her.
I thought it was like the movie could have ended, but they continued it. Like the movie could have ended correctly, but they did something else, and it like I don't know. I feel like the movie went in like a complete circle almost. Like I feel like nothing really got accomplished, and I can't say the spoiler, but something happened, and like it made this certain character completely irrelevant to the story. Like nothing he did mattered. It was really bothersome. And then the one thing was like the amount of cheesy cookie cutter characters were really ridiculous. I don't know if it was because like Blizzard didn't like make their characters in depth or something, but and then some of the acting was it made me laugh. No, that was pretty much it.
There's a lot of funny parts in that movie for it being like Warcraft.
I think they could have made the main like alliance character more funnier. He had like he had like some good setups, but I don't know. Let's see.
They're talking about League of Legends becoming a movie.
Oh God. 95%.
In all honesty, I like League of Legends. I don't think it should be a really published movie. It should be animated.
I think that'd be better.
Like, you know, like the Resident Evil movies, like those animations.
Those are really good.
Yeah, it should be animated. It shouldn't. I don't think it should be like a high
grossing movie.
Yeah.
A high budget movie. I mean.
High.
If they made like an Overwatch movie, I think they should stick with animated as well. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah. They'd have to be animated. I don't think they'll go straight to Overwatch.
I don't think so either. I don't think so either.
They have 2 decades of other games.
So they're definitely going to make a second one, and hopefully it ends up being better.
Overwatch movie would be just terrible.
I would love to see an Overwatch movie.
The Doom movie was good.
I didn't see the Doom movie.
With The Rock, I mean...
Help me with a League of Legends anime.
Oh, God.
Eric can play the voices. Be Kermit and Senpai.
No, just homo moans for the entire game. All the character deaths.
They need to release all DLC content if they ever want to make an Overwatch movie. That is true. I think we got a long while if they ever decide to even consider an Overwatch movie. Probably going to focus on Warcraft because it has a much bigger crowd.
What's your overall rating for this movie?
Wait, what did you give it? I don't even know what you gave it.
I was waiting for you to give it so I could just laugh at you.
Laugh at me? You're the one that fucking liked it. I gave it a 2.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's you gave Apocalypse a 2.
I know.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna give it a 3.5.
5. Okay.
Yeah. So like an overall of 5.5.
So apparently, did you like Apocalypse better?
I loved Apocalypse better. I think didn't I give like Apocalypse a 4? Yeah, because you gave it a 2 and we gave it a 6 out of 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I loved Apocalypse better just because it's
5.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
So this movie failed.
No, it did good. I mean,
it did decent in box office. I know fans liked it. The critics did not like it, obviously.
Did you have any super nerds at your?
Surprisingly, no.
Because I stayed for like the end of the after credits.
There was no after credits though, was there?
No, there wasn't.
Yeah. Okay.
But like we stayed because it was fucking packed
when
I went.
Okay.
Must be like a lot of nerds in my. Actually, it wasn't like a lot of nerds. Like you can say like the hardcore nerds stayed afterwards. Because like everyone was mad. They're like, "Oh come on, there's nothing. Are you serious?"
Yep.
And like, it was so funny.
You can easily look it up online. Yep. I know. They got a 27%. You got bashed. I think that did worse than Batman vs Superman.
What?
No, talking about Warcraft. I think Warcraft might have done better. I'm not sure. I know Batman vs Superman was pretty low. But yeah, critics did not like it. I thought it was... I wouldn't watch it again.
What, Batman vs Superman?
No, Warcraft. I wouldn't watch it again.
Yeah. I mean... other than, like... I wasn't gonna actually want to see it in theaters. Because for some reason my mom wants to see it because she likes the main character.
Your mom?
My mom.
Your mom?
My mother.
Like...
My mum.
Does she think the good characters like good looking, or does she play WoW? I don't get it.
No, she, Vikings.
Yeah.
The main guys from. Vikings.
Oh, okay.
Ragnar, or whatever his name is. She loves the Viking show. I'm like, she's like, oh, I want to see this movie. I'm like, Mom, do you know what this like movie's based off of? She's like, no. I'm like, it's based off of a game. She's like, I don't care if Ragnar's in it. I'm just like, okay.
Fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Just fresh. I'm your mom. Dun dun dun. But yes, gave it a 2. Eric gave it a 3.5. Overall rating is a 5.5. Now, what, you want to take some questions? You want to start taking questions?
Yeah, we've got some time to take questions.
Yeah, let's see. Just fresh had a question back here.
That he did.
Okay. Out of all the recent video game movies, Hitman, Warcraft, Assassin's Creed, which do you think will come out on top?
I'm excited for the Assassin's Creed movie.
I'm pretty excited. They did leak something for Assassin's Creed that said that the movie was like 70% out of the Animus, 30% in the Animus, which I don't think they should have done. Don't know why.
I think they should have done like maybe like 5% Animus.
5% Animus?
Yeah, like I know the whole story is based on
him
going in,
though.
but like everyone loves all the parkour and like the fighting. That's the way it is.
In the Animus, though.
Yeah. but a lot of people were getting mad at the way of, like, him being put into it. Like, him being fucking, like, pegged in the back of the head, just like in, The Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why. I feel like it would have been less money to have him lay down than have a claw pick him up. But I do like Michael Fassbender, so hopefully he can sell it to us.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, the movie will give like a lot of really good parkourers like good jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I lying scum? Blame Just Fresh for that. Stetson's question is, what kind of butts do you like? Ones I can grab. Okay, next question. Visible butts.
Visible.
Are you getting 7 Days to Die? Yes.
Have we already discussed this?
I am.
I already pre-ordered it.
Playing.
I told you about the pre-order thing, Stetson.
Okay, let's see. Just Fresh, he comes up with some good questions. Let's see. In comparison to other, how you say, wizard, magical, mythological movies, would you say Warcraft is up there with Lord of the Rings, Hobbit? Me personally, no.
Lord of the Rings will always take the cake for that. Although I wasn't a huge fan of The Hobbit.
Yeah, it was okay.
You guys can kill me for that. I'm not a huge... I also spit out my drink. Warcraft, there's not a lot of movies out there that are based on, like, wizards and, like, magical and shit like that. Yeah. If they are, they're, like, B-rated or, like, not that popular.
I can't even think of any right now from the top of my head, but...
like, yeah, there's a ton of movies that are, like, based in that time.
But they're not good.
They're not, like...
What
would you say a good movie to compare it to?
Damn it.
See, like, there's not too many movies to compare it to.
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, unless you count, like, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But that's, like, a TV show, so they get, a lot more in-depth with their characters and story.
And everyone... I say... It's a whole new, not franchise, but it's a whole new, like, series of movies that are trying to come out. So there's not too much to compare it to.
But yeah, I don't think Warcraft can live up to Lord of the Rings or even The Hobbit. I think Warcraft is, I don't know, it's kind of below those two for me. Because Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Warcraft.
I would compare this to other video game movies more per se than like a Lord of the Rings type movie.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So like, if they continue to make their Blizzard games into movies, then I would compare it to those more than anything.
Which we will see coming. If you could turn one game into a mega box office hit, what would it be? Last of Us? I think that'll be a fantastic movie. Any Naughty Dog game?
Okay, wait. When I went to my buddy's house on the weekend, the Scorch Trials and shit like that, right? Maze Runner.
Yeah.
The second movie, if no one's seen it, I swear to fucking God, it's a ripoff of The Last of Us.
Second one?
Yes.
I could see that.
There was the fucking clickers in it where like they were like they were kind of like into the ground and like they were only attracted to sound and shit. And like there was a whole scene where they're in a building, like an office building, just like that one scene I played in like The Last of Us, where you're fighting the clickers and shit. Like it was, I don't know. When I was watching the movie, I was like, this is like, they took this from The Last of Us. I swear to fucking God, they
honestly did. The movie, like the book, it's not even like that. It's completely different. I don't know why. I don't know where they got that idea from. It was really
like
weird.
My buddy was like, he's like, oh, I really want to watch this movie. I'm like, so you want to watch a zombie movie? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, they're not in the maze.
Yeah, they're not. The next one hasn't been confirmed because Dylan O'Brien got hurt on set still. So, but those movies are. I mean, if you read the book, the movies are bad. If you don't read the book, they're decent.
Yeah. To answer Just Fresh's question about, or not Just Fresh's, Kyle's question. It goes along with the whole Blizzard making games into movies. I want them to do a Diablo because they've been rumoring a Diablo movie for probably about 10 years now.
I've never I know nothing of Diablo. I've always wanted to play though.
Diablo's my favorite game, so like that's the only reason why I say that. And there's so much lore. There's so much lore on Blizzard games in general. because they've been around for like 20 years.
Well, Just Fresh said, do you think video games movies have a chance in today's market for movies being the critics are so harsh nowadays? That is so true because, like, just because fans like it, it's still
I
kind
hate
of...
movie critics.
Like me? No, I'm kidding. I don't
No,
know.
like
the actual
my
people.
friend. Yeah, like my one friend, he won't see a movie until he does like a review on it. He's like, oh, it only got like a 40. I'm like, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, see, I go first before I watch anything, and then compare whatever I said to whatever other people say.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Because then, like, if you look at the movie being bad, you're going to think that the movie's going to be bad.
Anyone can be a movie critic. That's the way I see it.
To answer his question, I think if a video game, if they have the right game, they have the right actor and the right team of writers, they can make it work. Like, it's possible, but I don't know what's wrong. Like, Warcraft still made like a shit ton of money.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it didn't like completely flop. Like Max Payne was just terrible. So
then again, that Max Payne movie was old.
Yeah, that's true. It's coming out there. Like, video games are on the rise. I mean, with Assassin's Creed has like an awesome story, and they have a good actor, but I don't know who's making it. But I mean, who's making Assassin's Creed? I forget.
The movie Ubisoft is, I think, isn't it?
But like even with Warcraft, they had a good director who made source code, and The Moon, I think it was, with Kevin, I believe, and those two movies are awesome. So I mean, it could happen. They could pull off some awesome competition. Metal Gear Solid, Avi says, Avi. That'd be an awesome choice. I'd actually watch the shit out of that. I would literally watch the shit out of that. Cool.
Yeah, Ubisoft Motion Pictures.
Okay.
In 20th Century Fox is...
Oh, Fox. Okay.
Yeah.
You would say, but see, Kyle, with Destiny, they can, if there is no story, then they can easily make up their own, and nobody would get mad, as long as it's a good enough story.
Yeah.
Like Assassin's Creed, they made up their own story. That's not from anything.
Yeah, because they didn't release any information on, like, he's Uglier de Nira. He's a Spanish assassin. Yes. I don't think there was any Spanish assassin games.
Takes place in Spain, and there hasn't been one of those yet. So even in the comics,
I don't know. They even might turn the movie into a game, do it based off.
That'd be really funny.
I mean, like, they wouldn't like the game based on a movie based on a game, like that fucking Ratchet and Clank movie, but. That's
another movie that flopped, but fans liked it.
Fans liked it because it's nostalgia.
Exactly. And I'm sure that's why they made it. It's like, you know what? People will like this.
But, I don't know, I'd be like, oh, why didn't we think of making a Spanish assassin? Like, they have every other one.
There's supposed to be assassins all over the world. Like, they have already established, like, an Egyptian assassin, an Indian...
Have you seen the Egyptian assassin?
Looks awesome.
He does look pretty cool. I saw him in the comic book.
What do you think has a better chance of being well received? A book to movie or a game to movie? I think a book to movie if they could do it right.
Because they've already been doing it.
Exactly, because everybody's already used to
Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, Hunger Games,
Harry Potter,
50 Shades of Grey. Yes, I brought it up.
50 Shades. Like, it's already done so many times. Yeah. Already, like, adapted to doing it well. I mean, granted, people can still fuck up. But games is a little bit different because it's kind of hard on people. Like, I feel like people don't know on whether or not they want to do, like, the game storyline or make up their own. And then, like, coming up with your own is a little bit more difficult.
I think it's the same for, like, both sides because, like, I don't think there's any movie out there that was copied from a book correctly. Even the Harry Potter books was not copied correctly for the movies.
That is true.
So I think either way, like, you're not gonna 100% copy a book or a game into a movie correctly.
Yeah, like we were just talking about Maze Runner, like that. Totally not right.
Yeah.
But I think I would say a book to a movie would do better.
Because there's a lot more information. But although with a game, you have more of a visual.
Yeah, they can get everything right visually.
Template to go through. Yeah.
Like, Warcraft looked great.
Oh, yeah. Like, the orcs looked awesome. All the creatures. The armor for the Alliance was just fucking amazing. My friends were freaking out about that.
But, like, the only thing that's hard is, like, when people read a book, like how you said, like, the whole visual thing, when people read a book, they, like, conjure their own picture in their head. So it's up to, like, the movie companies to try to replicate what millions of people have pictured in their head so that they make a movie. But with games, it's already there. So it makes it easier.
Just Fresh with the host.
Thank you so much. Just Fresh. Yep. So Fresh, thank you so much.
Just Fresh, you broke Oliver.
But books too much data to fill in a movie to watch people games because it's hard to replicate the feeling of people playing. Yes, Kyle, I agree with that. I 100% agree. A couple of questions my brain can come up with. I must go for now. Later, Sphere and Bone. Dude, Just Fresh, thank you so much for stopping by. And again, thank you so much for the host, dude.
Thank you.
You coming by, dude. And again, thank you. Oh, it says the host. I thought that was a follow. I lied. Yeah. Thanks for the host. That's it.
Host.
Does anybody have any more questions before we end?
Yeah. Doesn't have to be related to anything that we've talked about.
It could be on Eric's dick size. It could be on my dick size. It could be on Kyle's scrotum length. I don't know.
Scrotum length?
I don't know. I just pulled that out of midair. I don't know where that came from. I don't know what to do.
Oh, God.
What is life? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
And are you streaming afterwards too?
I will be streaming.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Minecraft Telltale. What's my bra size? I will tell you that as soon as I find a bra to fit these puppies. That's the only way I could answer that question.
Do I have a chance with any girls?
Yes, you have a chance with Fuck, I've got nothing.
You have a chance with Oliver.
I don't want to establish that I'm a girl or nothing. If I couldn't play Overcooked, I'd play other games, Kyle. What the fuck you want? What the fuck you want me to say?
Yeah.
Just Fresh.
I'd watch someone play it.
You're an amazing person, super nice dude. Any girl will be lucky to have you, man. Promise.
Oliver's mind back off.
Can you hear me if I whisper?
I don't think so. No, you'd have to go to your mic.
Wait, I have to hunch forward. Kyle, I'm not going to say a game that I know you have, because then that would be being nice to you. So I'm not going to do it.
There's some dots for you, Oliver. Why are you sexy?
Yes, just Fresh is. Fresh, you're the man. We love you for coming in, man. All right, we're going to be pretty much wrapping it up here, guys. We'll be next Sunday is going to be our 5th episode. We're going to have to find a guest.
Hopefully,
streamer.
we'll find someone.
We'll find a guest streamer to talk with us. Their cam.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put the cam, Eric? In the middle? It'll just be us three. We'll figure it out.
If they have a cam. If
But
not, we'll just put the
if
logo.
you'd like to talk with us, please feel free to send us a PM or talk with us whenever.
Must go out to douse my mouse who's in my house.
Yes, I love it.
When I say mouse, though, is it differently? Or
Yes,
is it...
it is. It is differently.
So it's the O and the U.
Yeah,
Fucking up
it
everything.
fucks up everything.
Well, it's just like you guys spell favorite differently. You spell color different.
Yeah, we do.
Than us. But growing up pretty sure in high school, we have to not abide by your way of spelling it, but everyone just spells it the American way.
American, the right way.
Well, it's fucking spell correct. It's stupid.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for the follows, for the host. Really appreciate you guys coming in, giving us questions. You guys are awesome. We love all of you, and remember, stay safe, survivors.
And don't forget to give us topics.
And
you guys want us to talk about.
If you guys want certain topics you want us to talk about, feel free to send us a PM or a message on Twitch on any profile you want. Well, me and Eric also stream. If you haven't followed us already, free if you wouldn't mind. And feel free to subscribe. No, Bree needs something to do.
Bree!
Bree, fucking do your job!
Topic, why isn't Mr. Staples nice?
Well, you have to PM it, so we're gonna automatically have to void that topic, Kyle. I'm sorry, man.
If you guys want to go there and follow us individually on our Twitch, I know Oliver's going to be streaming. I have some stuff to do, and then I might be streaming. I know I'll be streaming tomorrow, but actually, I might be streaming early tomorrow.
Oh, that's interesting. But you guys have an awesome night. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah.
Feel free to sub to us on YouTube as well. Bree, would you mind?
Yes.
YouTubing.
Bree, just post everything.
Right?
Ow, my foot.
You're fine. Walk it off.
I'm fine. Well,
Air
horn. That does not work.
Alright, thank you so much,
If you guys missed our latest podcast, it's uploaded on YouTube. This one here won't get uploaded probably till either tomorrow or the next day. A bunch of stuff to do with it.
Awesome. You guys have an awesome night or day.
Yeah. Talk to everyone later. Bye.